The world is fighting a pandemic. North Korean leader Kim Jong-Un convened a workers' party meeting to discuss what? Fertilizer. The basic product has been a particular focus of the North Korean media as well. Over the last few days, another issue has come to light: balloon propaganda and leaflets criticizing Kim Jong-un's nuclear ambitions. They've been dumped along the North Korean border, and now they threaten peace in the peninsula. Here's a report.
Footage from the past weekend shows North Korean leader Kim Jong-un dressed in white, sitting at a round table with his close aides. Kim had called for a workers' party meeting, mostly to talk about the economy and living conditions. Neither Kim nor any of his party members are seen wearing a mask. North Korea claims to have no coronavirus cases at all. We have to take their word. No official record is available. No foreign probe is allowed. Clearly, coronavirus was not on the agenda. So what did they discuss at the meeting? Fertilizer. Yes, the basic agricultural product is vital for North Korea. The country is struggling to grow food in its farms. Number one, there is limited land. Number two, these lands have been exhausted of natural nutrients. It's a problem. Food scientists in Pyongyang have even attempted to make functional vegetables. They are trying to make each vegetable more rich in nutrients, so that people can consume less and yet stay healthy. But even this kind of biotech-driven farming needs fertilizer. Over the years, North Korea's imports of fertilizers have dried up. Kim recognizes the problem. Fertilizer has been a particular focus of North Korea's media this year. Kim's first public appearance this year was at a fertilizer factory. After his hiatus, which led to multiple theories about his health, on the 1st of May he made his reappearance at the same fertilizer factory. But why is North Korea suffering like this? Kim insists on staying self-reliant. Kim refuses to accept help from Western countries. Not that Western powers are lining up to help Pyongyang anyway. In 2006, the UN slapped sanctions on North Korea following its first nuclear test. Ever since, Kim has shown little inclination to taper his nuclear ambitions. Incidentally, that's the talking point along the border between North Korea and South Korea. Nearly 500,000 leaflets have been dumped along the border. The leaflets question Kim's nuclear ambitions. Balloons carried the leaflets across the border. This balloon propaganda campaign is not new. The use of this method can be traced to the Korean War in the early 1950s. Recently, South Korean activists have been trying to send censored materials across the border. Their aim is to democratize North Korea and put an end to Kim's regime. In response, Kim's sister, Kim Yo-jang, said the South Korean authorities will be forced to pay a dear price if they let this situation go on, while making all sorts of excuses. South Korea says it is working on legislation to stop the practice, and it is generally believed that North Korean defectors are involved in the act. Kim has harsh words for these North Korean activists on South Korean soil. Human scum. Rubbish like mongrel dogs. For not stopping the over-the-border propaganda, North Korea is threatening to pull out of the inter-Korean military agreement. Kim's sister says it is hardly of any value. The pact signed in 2018 was a major step towards ensuring peace along the Korean demilitarized zone. Before 2018, it was the deadliest border in the world. North Korea is planning to snap all channels of communication with South Korea if the leaflets keep falling over North Korea. The cross-border liaison office could be shut down. That could signal the beginning of the end of peace between the two Koreas. Bureau Report, World is One.